Just because I created these videos to show that my life is a disaster doesn't mean that things can't occasionally go right. I'm Nixie, and yesterday I have found my first sign of hope in humanity that I've found in a very long time. So yesterday I went to a different church. This is a big deal for me because I have lived in the same area for my whole life, I guess, which is nearly 20 years. 20 and 3 months is kind of scary. And my family has gone to the same church for this entire length of time. Which is not to say that it has been the exact same environment for those 20-ish years, because it hasn't been, because things have gotten more conservative as I've gotten older, which is, we don't even talk about that, but it's gotten to the point where I can't be around them anymore. I need to rediscover that I can't see certain couples without wanting to puke. Like, to the point of literally running to the bathroom because I think I'm going to. Well, I kind of discovered this week that that applies to couples in general. Not just the ones I know, but couples, period. It's spring and everyone is young and in love. Except me. Where is the fairness in that? Seriously? I mean, if certain people can get significant others, what the hell can I? But that's not what this vid is supposed to be about, because this vid is supposed to be me actually being happy with something I've done for the first time in forever, which, considering my weekend, well, it was the only good thing that happened. I was told by a friend that there's a particular church in the area-ish that I might like. This church is on the edge of a major college campus, like one of the big ones in this area. I do live in the far suburbs of a major city. There are options, okay? And because I had my little incident on Easter, I figured, what the heck did I have to lose? So I went yesterday. I about died of happiness. There was not a single judgmental person in that building. It was small. I'd say about 60 people, maybe. I don't know, I'm always really terrible at estimating large groups of people. And 60 is large. I mean, come on. Former homeschooled. Anything over 20 is large. Unless they're all related, but we don't talk about that. And, I don't know. I just felt at peace. I felt the things you're supposed to feel in a church, you know. Like, all is right with the world, and you're doing something right, and you're making yourself a better human being. I've never felt that at the church I grew up in. Okay, maybe I did when I was little, but I don't remember it, so let's just say I didn't. All I've ever felt there is judgment and disaster. Like, I'll never be as good as the pretty blonde sisters, or any of the other girls my age. Yesterday, I got the feeling I wasn't doing half bad. And I think I'm going back. There are a couple of reasons. One is that is the best feeling in the world. Like, it is better than being in love with someone new. I am convinced of this. Well, it could be just because of the people I'm falling for, but, not feeling judged, feeling like, you actually could eventually belong is freaking awesome. Reason number 2. Part of the church building is a cafe. They have a book exchange rack there. And there was some stuff on there that, let's just say, you would never find in a church building in the world I'm used to. That's a good thing. I'm pretty sure of it. And thing 3 is that the minister there is lovely. Australian lady. Late 30s? Oh my gosh. I don't know. There's just something about her. And reason 4 is that there is potential for eye candy, because screw you, if I'm going to find someone halfway decent in this area, it's going to be on a college campus. And, okay, there was eye candy. Untouchable eye candy. But, maybe there might be someone else who just didn't happen to be there yesterday, who I can meet and talk to and kind of explain my actual backstory, because I went in thinking I might have to lie about myself. I'm actually really terrible at doing that. I was like, I'm really not from this area. No, I do not go to that school. But I'm trying to find an environment that isn't toxic. People caught that. It was very nice. And, as highlights of my week go, that is mega awesome.